everybody, and welcome back to episode 81 of Seinarukana. Got my new background, which I guess is kind of the spoiler for later episodes, since or no, it'd be an earlier one. As of now, I haven't posted the one this one pertains to, but
by the time
obviously by the time this video is posted, that one will already have been posted.
How many episodes have you posted so far? How far have you gotten with the posting?
I think I just did 72.
And this is 81.
Alright, enough with the footsteps. I confidently walk down the road through the cold wind. I'm going to see Naya and Salas. I'm going to tell them what we all decided.
Nozomu, you seem rather pleased with yourself.
You think?
You seem quite refreshed since you woke up.
Maybe it's because I've made up my mind and know what I need to do. I'm also happy that everyone's fighting with me.
Indeed. But it will still be dangerous, even within Minogue. You cannot afford to retreat or to lose, understand?
I know that. I've had this talk with her multiple times already today. Satsuki's going over Minobe's defenses with Nozomi. Katima and Raputna are packing up supplies. I haven't seen Sorluska or Thalia, but they've probably got brigade work to do in the city somewhere. Everyone's doing something. I have my own job to do too. I need to tell Naya what we decided yesterday. She was against me fighting, but I've made up my mind. Even if she treats me like an annoyance or a burden.
Well, if you've truly tempered your resolve, then do not worry about her opposing you.
You think?
I'm certain of it.
Wonder what color she is. That's not exactly convincing.
How rude. There's nothing more certain than my guarantee.
Ow! Hey, don't pinch! Man, she's like a feral little animal. Although this normal little exchange does make me feel a little less nervous. I thank her silently for that as I enter the building. Naya and Salas are going over their plans as I walk in. They both stop and greet me.
Nozomu, どうやら帰ることを決めたようじゃな。すっきりした顔をしておるぞ。
Nozomu, it looks like you decided to go home. You seem refreshed.
Naya's acting like she thinks I'm leaving, but it's Salas's attitude that bothers me. He's looking at me like I'm just some nuisance he has to deal with.
He probably heard from Thalia what you decided last night.
I get it. Then that sigh was exasperation, since he thinks I'm doing something stupid. Then they're both against my decision. Still, I can't go back down now. Good morning, Naya. You too, Salas.
おはよう。帰る前にわざわざ挨拶をしに来てくれたのか？
Good morning. Did you come all the way here to say goodbye before you left?
いや、彼の目は違うと言いたそうだよ。
No. It looks like he wants to say something else.
何？望む、まさかお主は。
What? Nozomu, don't tell me you're...
Yeah, no. We've all decided to fight. I'm here to tell you that.
なんじゃと？
What?
I'm not the only one who wants to fight. Everyone else feels the same way. It's not just for your world. We want to fight for all the worlds that might be affected.
望む。そんなに敵と戦いたいというのか？
Nozomu, just how badly do you want to fight the enemy?
No, it's not like I want to fight. The battle here could affect our worlds too, right? That's one reason I can't let someone else fight this battle for me. And more than anything else, leaving people who are suffering to fight on their own, looking away, living in peace and comfort, none of us can do that, least of all me.
なるほど。つまりは戦いたいという個人の希望ではなく、みんなを守り抜くためという大きな目線を持って戦うということか？
I see. In other words, you don't want to fight, but to protect every last person you have in your sight, you will fight. Yeah. So, won't you let me fight with you?
愚か者が皆を守るというのであれば、なおさらこの世界から出ていけばよいだろうが。
Fool, if you want to protect everyone, then that's all the more reason for you to leave this world.
It's not that simple. The people I want to protect aren't just the students. I want to protect everyone that the Lightbringers are attacking. Of course, I know I can't really protect everyone, but I want to defend as many as I can. I don't want what they've been working for to have been for nothing.
サレス、お主からも何か望むに。
Silas, say something to him.
私からは何も言うことはない。
I have nothing to say. Huh?
なんじゃと？
What?
I didn't expect that from him at all. I was sure that he would be adamantly against us joining their battle. Maybe Setsuki, Sorluska, or Thalia said something to him. Whatever it was, if he's going to let us fight with him, then that's a reason to celebrate. Naya, can't you accept us? She sulks down in her chair and scowls.
なあや、彼は決意を覆したりはしない。折れるしかないだろう。
Naya, you won't change his mind. Why don't you just accept it?
わかった。では望む。お主たちを戦力として当てにさせてもらうぞ。
Very well. Then, Nozomu, I'll be relying on your strength.
I'm guessing that she's probably white and he's green.
But green tax.
Huh?
But she has the green tax.
I was trying to think of their colors kind of based on their personality. But we'll see. If they're even both going to join. I'm guessing that she at least will. I don't know about him. Yeah, leave it to me.
失礼いたします。お飲み物を持ってきました。ああ、望む様、おいでになっていらっしゃったのですか？
Why can't we just have her on the team? I think it's fun. If it's just her and not the other two. Excuse me, I brought something to drink. Ah, so Nozomu, I hadn't realized you were here.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm leaving soon.
そうですか。ナイエ様、こちらを。そして、サレス様にも。
Very well. Here you are, Lady Naya. You too, Sir Salas.
すまない。
Thank you.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Okay, I'm leaving. I need to tell everyone that we've gotten permission to fight.
そうか。では、戦いにおける作戦の概要が決まり次第、お主らにも連絡をする。その時は、真剣を持つ者たち全員に集まってもらうからな。
I see. Then we'll contact you as soon as we have the basic strategy in place. When we do, gather together all of your Eternity Sword users.
Got it. I'll pass it on. I nod to the three of them and leave.
サレス、どうしてお主は賛成したのじゃ。
Salas, why did you approve that?
反対する理由がなくなったからだよ。昨日までの彼にはどこか浮ついた様子が見られた。力の方向性を見出せていなかったのだろう。
I have no more reason to oppose it. Until yesterday, he was half-hearted and uncertain. He had not yet found a purpose for his power.
だが、今日の彼はその力の方向性が見えていたようだった。
But now, it appears that he has.
なるほど。まったく、ジルオルとは違いすぎるぞ、あやつは。
Indeed. Honestly, he's completely different from Jirol.
ですが、どこか嬉しそうですね。
But you look happy.
なんじゃと？そんなことはないぞ。もし戦いの中でまた力が覚醒してしまえば。
What? No, I'm not. His power awakens again during the battle.
それは大丈夫だろう。今回の戦いにおいて覚醒するためのファクターはほとんどない。
We'll be fine. There's very little in this battle that would trigger it to awaken.
なんじゃ、その全てを察しているかのような態度は相変わらず頭にくるやつだ。
Where does that all-knowing attitude come from? You're always such a headache.
それは失礼。では、私も少し席を外そう。旅団の者たちと打ち合わせしておく必要があるからな。
Excuse me. Now then, I need to leave as well. I still need to meet with the rest of the brigade.
わかった。では、また後で。
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
ああ、お前も住人たちに状況を伝えておいてくれ。
Yeah, you must tell the people here the situation as well.
なんじゃ、何か言いたそうじゃな。
What? Do you have something to say?
はい。今のナーヤ様はとても嬉しそうですから、何か望様との間であったのかと。
Yeah, you look very happy right now. Did something happen to Sanazomu?
別に何もない。変な勘繰りはするでない。
It's nothing special. Do not make strange assumptions.
申し訳ありません。ですが、今日の望様は随分とすっきりした顔つきをされていましたので、一目惚れでもしたのかと。
But he did look quite different today. Were you perhaps charmed by him?
フィラー！お主、言っても良いことと悪いことがあるぞ。
Villa, watch what you're saying.
申し訳ありません。では、怒られないように、私はこれで失礼させていただきます。
Forgive me. Then I shall take my leave before I anger you much more.
あ、こ
Hey!
らで、
Excuse me.
まったく。本当に
Honestly, Nozomu
望む
truly
は
is
ジルウ
different
ンと
from
は
the
違う
old
のだ
though.
な。わらわだけ前世に引きずられているのがバカバカしく思えるわ。
I feel like such a fool being the only one tied to my past life.
ずいぶんとあっさりサレスに認められたものだな。
Alex accepted us pretty quickly.
Seriously? That was really anticlimactic. Reimei tries to clamber up onto my head again. I help her up as I head back to Minobi. Honestly, I feel a little deflated. I thought Salus would be the hardest one to convince, but he agreed right away. Plus, he helped convince Naya too. So, think that he's up to something, or am I being too suspicious?
我はそのぐらい疑り深くても良いと思うぞ。なんせあの男、まだまだ本音をさらけ出していないからな。
I think being suspicious is good. After all, he still hasn't told us his true intentions.
Seriously. Satsuki trusts him, but he acts way too shady.
あら、望くんじゃない。
Oh, if it isn't Nozomu.
Ah, Jazita.
どうしたの？難しい顔して。もしかしてサレスに断られたの？一緒に戦うこと。
What's the matter? You look troubled. Don't tell me Salus turned down your offer to fight with us.
No, actually, he agreed to it right away.
よかったじゃない。それならどうしてそんな顔してるの？
Isn't that great? Then what's got you down?
Just lost in thought, I guess. Where are you going?
私はこれから打ち合わせ。物部のこととかいろいろとね。望くんたちが心置きなく戦える準備をしてくるわ。
I've got a meeting to get to. There's a lot of stuff to do with Minobe, you know? Lots of things need to be ready so you guys can fight at your best.
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to dump all that on you.
いいのよ。こういうサポートが私の役目なんだから。それじゃ、またね。
It's okay. Support's my job after all. Okay, later.
No, you don't do anything supportive. You blow the shit out of everything. I guess technically it's the support role, but she's just as good as an attacker, too. After watching her run off, I continue back to Minobi. I have to help out once I get back.
こら、望む。
Hey, Nozomu!
What?
妙に爽やかな態度をとっておるが、あのデカ父に見とれていたな。
Well, you're being much more Well, you were being much more confident. We just stick to big breasts.
こういうのスケベが。
Pervert.
Ugh, stupid nosy spirit? Couldn't you lay off me at least once?
こら、望む。なんとか言ったらどうなんだ？おい、こら、無視するな。
Hey, Nozomu, there's something to say. Hey, come on, don't ignore me.
I've got to get fired up. We need to win this fight.
おーい、完全に無視するな。
Hey, don't ignore me.
I let her fume without saying anything while I keep psyching myself up. We're not going to lose. Silence. Darkness so black that all light is simply lost within it. A man stands before two people. One is a voluptuous woman, the other a muscular man. They could not be any more different, except for the bloodlust pouring off of them, cutting through the air all around them. But the man before them calmly meets their glares. He even smiles, confident that he is in control of the situation.
それでルツルチいえジェツと呼べばいいの？いつまでこんな睨み合いを続けるのかしら？
Well, no, Zatsu was it? How much longer is this standoff going to last?
まあ、あなたぐらいの美形になると、こうして見つめ合うだけでも、私の肌にも良さそうだけど、こっちも何かと忙しいのよね。
Well, having a pretty boy like you staring at me is probably good for my skin. Somehow. But I have things to do.
それはあなたも同じじゃなくて？
Don't you too?
貴様
Yo! The air between them sharpens to a blade's edge. Any second it could explode. Burblezerd grasps his weapon. As soon as he does, Zetsu's eyes gleam. He stops ignoring their bloodlust and calls upon his own.
どうやら戦う道を選んだみたいね。
Looks like you've decided to fight.
貴様
Finally.
らが戦おうとするのなら
If you try to fight me...
Huh?
His voice is quiet and cold. A primal growl that sends a shiver down their spines. Burblezerd reacts to the vicious intent and begins to raise his weapon. Evolia holds her upper hand and stops him.
私たちが戦おうとするのなら、
What would we
あなたは
do
どう
if
す
we
るのか
did
しら？
fight you?
受けて立つのみだ。七し
Stand and fight, Nanashi.
はいマスター。力の行使にも問題はありません。
Okay, so it's like the Zetsu version of Rain. Although it's gonna be trouble getting her name into one syllable. I could probably do it. Yes, Master. There will be no issues regarding your power.
The spirit, Nanashi, appears. Just like her master, her eyes are cold and unfeeling. She lowers herself onto Zetsu's shoulder.
ここは私たちが手を引いた方が無駄な戦いは避けられそうだけど、そんなに釣れない態度を取られるとね。
If we back down now, we can avoid a needless fight. But if you're going to be this mean,
お姉さんもちょっとは構いたくなるのよ。
then I think you need to be taught a lesson.
覚悟しろ仰天の絶
Prepare yourself, Zetsu of Daybreak!
手加減無用だ。来るがよい。諦めろ。俺の刃は全てを切り裂く。えしゃ上力
我に傷をつ
The
ける
hope is you'd actually be able to play as Zetsu. You might be able to win, you might lose, and depending on if you win or
あな
lose,
たたちに
like,
避けられるかしら。
determines
ほら
the use that you determines if you fight Zetsu or the big axe guy.
諦めろ。俺の刃は全てを切り裂く。えしゃ上力
我に傷をつけるとは侮っていたか
はあ
Ah!
この子
That.
Evolia and Burblezard are forced back with a single attack. The dark void around them is broken by the shining light of Zetsu's blade. He lowers himself and gathers his power to strike again. Burblezard stands in front of Evolia to protect her.
まだ戦うのか?
You still want to fight?
剣を引いてくれるのかしら?
Are you offering to stand down?
怖い子。ベルバ、真剣をしまいなさい。
Scary boy. Berber, put away your weapon.
しかし
But...
いいから。
Do it.
He reluctantly follows her lead and lets his weapon fade, just like hers. After their weapons disappear, Zetsu allows his to fade away as well. Evolia steps forward once it's gone.
大した力ね。さらに力を増しているようだけど。あなたは私たちの敵になるのかしら?
That's some power, and it looks like it's still growing. Are you going to be our enemy?
言ったはずだ。貴様らが戦おうとするのなら、受けて立つのみだとな。
I told you already. If you try to attack me, I will stand and fight you.
なるほど。ならあなたには手を出さないわ。こちらも準備に忙しいから。これでいい?
I see. Then we won't lay a finger on you. We're busy getting ready for our own thing. Does that work?
お前たちには
I...
あいつと、いや、あいつらと戦ってもらわなければ困るのでな。ここで手を出したりはしない。
I need you to fight him. Or rather, to fight them. In other words, I would prefer to keep you alive.
あいつらというのは、サレスたち、旅団のことかしら。
By them, could you mean Salus's brigade?
せいぜい準備していくことだ。あいつらは強い。
Prepare as best you can. They're strong. With that parting comment, he turns and begins to leave. Burblezard starts to summon his weapon again, but Evolia quickly stops him.
放っておきなさい。今の彼は眠れる獅子も当然。手を出さなければ私たちの邪魔はされないわ。
Leave him. Right now, he's a sleeping lion. If we don't bother him, he won't interfere with us.
まったく。私たち二人の攻撃を難なくいなしてしまうどころか、圧倒してしまいかねないなんて。どんな力を秘めているのやら。
Honestly, he easily dodged both our attacks and possibly could have simply overpowered us. How much power is he hiding?
それに、
Plus,
She doesn't have any idea what he's after. Without knowing what he's thinking, all she can do is wonder.
まあいいわ。ベルバ、準備を急いで。次のタイミングで仕掛けるわ。
whatever. Berber, hurry up our preparations. We'll launch at the first opportunity.
しかと承知した。
Understood. Burblezard disappears into the blackness. Evolia continues thinking about what Zetsu said before he left. He wants them to fight the brigade? His plans clearly have ramifications for all their futures. She stays deeply lost in thought, waiting for Burblezard to return.
この音ってもしかして。
What was that?
どうやら来たようじゃな。
Apparently they're here.
敵の数は 今までお前たちが戦ってきた数をはるかにしのぐ。逃げ出すなら今のうちだぞ。
Their numbers will be far greater than what we have faced so far. If you want to run, now is the time. He tries to provoke us, but nobody flinches. We stand tall with no sign of hesitation.
心配には感謝します。ですが、すでに私たちは覚悟もできていますので。
Thank you for your concern, but we've made up our minds.
今さら逃げる気は全くないね。というか、上等だよ。
Nobody's thinking about running away now. Just bring it on.
おう、言うじゃねえかルプトナ。なら一丁派手に暴れてやろうぜ。
Right! You said it, Reputna! Let's thrash him!
ぶちのめしまくろう。
What's that dinosaur from Rugrats?
I don't know.
Tuna. Or something, I think. Yep, let's beat them to a pulp.
男のバカと女のバカが揃うと暑苦しくなるわね。
It hurts watching the morons working in harmony.
そういうことは言わないの。いいじゃない。このぐらいの意気込みがあった方がね。
Don't be like that. Isn't it okay to be that enthusiastic?
そうそう、のぞみちゃん。私たちもやってやろうね。
That's right. Nozomi, let's do it too.
はい、頑張ります。
Okay, I'll do my best.
では、行こうか。
Alright, let's go.
Yeah!
まったく、激戦必至じゃというのに、わらわも燃えてきたぞ。
Honestly, this battle's for our lives. I'm starting to get excited too.
では、皆様。私は町の者たちと共に勝利を祈っております。
Now then, everyone, I and the people of the city will be praying for your victory.
Right. Thank you. We're protecting not just the people in the city, but those on Minobi too. I'm going to save everyone that I can from this danger. I put those feelings into my Eternity Sword as I walk out of the room with the rest of them.
なんじゃ、望むめ。妙に張り切っておるな。
Nozomi is curiously enthusiastic.
覚悟が決まった男というのはああいうものだ。行くぞ。私たちも遅れるわけにはいかない。
That's just how men are when they've made up their minds. Let's go. We can't be late.
わかっておる。
I know.
ナイア様、お気をつけて。望む様に見とれてはいけませんよ。
Lady Naya, take care. Don't let the Nozomi be the only thing you see.
変なことを言うでない。まったく。行ってくるぞ。
Stop saying weird things. Honestly, I'm leaving.
Combat mana leveled up. Does that mean he gets more than 2 per turn?
Maybe he starts with more? How does it level up combat mana?
Guess we'll find out. That's different. Putna, Thalia, Saluska, probably everyone. No, not everyone. Well, this is a neat battlefield.
Quite. Reminds me of Ratchet and Clank multiplayer.
Oh. Damn it!
Yeah, number 4 can now be used as an all-rounder.
missed like everything she said because I was trying to screenshot.
Log. Try the log. Log. You go into the log?
Nope, Silas and I have joined the party. It
Oh,
won't
God.
let me go to the log.
That was weird.
Ah, damn it! So irritated! Missed everything Raymay said.
It probably was nothing. It's like, you have to defeat everyone.
Oh, she's red!
Da da da!
And Solace is green, like I expected. Level 14! Let's take a look at him. Tatka and Anafe. Wow, it's got more magic than frickin' Zeta!
Resistance is up.
Although a little less resistance. Purity, 6th rank. President of the magic world and bearer of the Eternity Sword Purity, while she looks childish, she is very mature. Her intelligence and kindness make her beloved by her people. She is noble and takes great pride in her duties, always thinking about what is best for her people. At the same time, she can be impulsive, and is also prone to childish flights of fancy. Despite their appearance, the Tatka are a subspecies of humans and not related to cats in any way. Naya is very sensitive about being compared to them and gets upset about it easily. Purity mainly allows her to channel powerful magic, but she can also swing it like a mace or even fire it at her enemies like a rocket. Huh. The sorcery engine, Crowlance, huh? Okay. Guardian Spirit of Purity and Naya's partner. He was originally just a plain steel doll that enhanced her magic, but Naya has made many modifications to him over the years. There's little of his original body left, just a shell covered in weaponry. But he likes the changes, and is always in a good mood when Naya's working on him. So her sword spirit is a robot that she actually upgrades.
Yes!
Okay!
No wonder she
Alright, what are your skills?
no wonder she can't have much interaction with it.
Firebolt, Fireball, Designation. An encounter skill. All enemies. The spell requires preparation and a very fast chance. It can only be cast at the start of battle, but its power makes it formidable. Any enemy who is caught by this attack will have no chance of survival. Ignores enemy defense and all terrain elements down. So it's an encounter skill that just automatically does 15% of all the enemy's health at the start of the battle and ignores their defenses. Huh. Of course, being an encounter skill, it's only useful if she's an all-rounder. Or if I'm planning on using her attacks rather than casting fireballs. Which isn't too bad, really. Does it have any special effects? Swing down. Lowers the enemy's strength. 3 turns. Blazing Star. Lowers their act IP and skill uses. Baton lowers magic. Interesting. Solace. High endurance, as a green normally has. Wow, high magic too for green. That's actually good stats all around. Of course, again, he's level 14. Fifth rank, Insight. Spirit is the wise type, origin unknown. It's like everybody's origin's unknown. The leader of the brigade and bearer of the Eternity Sword, Insight. Calm and astute, he rarely shows his emotions, but his followers trust him deeply. He maintains contact with many different branch worlds and has built up a network for cooperation when needed, but his own home world is a closely kept secret. His past is completely shrouded in mystery. Even the people closest to him in the brigade know nothing about where he comes from or why he founded the brigade. Insight has the entire history of the world written within it, from creation to destruction, down to the most minute detail, but Solace is the only one who can read it. Huh. It's a treant! Guardian Spirit of Insight and Solace's partner takes the appearance of a giant tree deeply rooted into the ground. It's always observing the world and stores even its own mind among the data it records. There is vast mana stored within it as well as knowledge, but it only grants access to them to those that it deems worthy enough. It's very cautious and says little, even to Solace. It often appears to be asleep, but it's actually looking far off into the future and thinking about what will happen next. Your skills are strong defenses, page vacuum, page whirlwind. Oh wow, 25% harvest, 25% healing to everybody. That's a nice one. No additional effects. Penetrate. Nice. So yeah, these are two nice new ones. Alright, where are we at for time? We're great on time. Alright, so we've gained the green character Solace and another red one in the form of Naya. And are going to be defending the tower. Sadly, and I'm very sorry, I accidentally skipped all the dialogue from Reimei when I was trying to take a screenshot of the field of the tower.
Personally, I consider it a blessing.
What?
Personally, I consider it a blessing.
Actually, I should be able to replay it in the next episode, because remember that one time where I looked at mission info, it triggered Reimei to, like, say the entire thing again. So I'll probably do that. So we'll get Reimei's instructions and insights in our next video, as well as begin the battle. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.